Hey y'all, it's me. I had to get up and shut the door. So I've got this put together. I've got this on here. I put me some painty lace on it. I didn't put a big piece of lace on it. And it's laying flat, but I have it over here right now just I want to make sure that my things are going to go in there. We will be doing some sewing on this journal, and we probably are going to do some ironing to iron out some of those wrinkles. So, hi, you. How are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Did you have a Merry Christmas? And we put some painty lace on the back too. So the reason I have it over here is just to measure against my papers. Okay. So I want to see. It was good. They were wonderful. They were wonderful. Very low key. As we get older, it seems like they're a lot more low key. We have, I have great nieces and nephews, but well, no, just great nieces. I have uh, three great nieces, and I do have great nephews, actually, just on the other side of the family. So we don't see them. But anyway, as we get older, it's just a lot more low key. Do I have two of those stuck together? I do. I did not mean to do that. Apply that. We're going to use this one to craft with. Hi, honey. Look here. I want to show you what I did. So this is Juju's journal, and I like to put big envelopes and stuff in. And I thought I had this beautiful idea. I thought this would go so good if I printed this. Yes, I actually just downloaded everything that you sent, and I also just sent you a message. I mean, like not even 2 minutes ago, and so I downloaded it. And I printed these on this envelope. I think it's cool, and because yeah. Anyhow, so that fabric, yeah, I said, oh look, I can use half of it and save half for me. I've had another journal order come in, and yeah, that fabric is gone. I'm saving this to craft with, but I'm folding the rest of my papers. So think this one right here is going to be my biggest. I did put a piece of this. I did put a piece of this zippy in your ephemera pack. This is cotty paper, okay? This is cotty paper. So yes, that's going to be perfect. Perfect. Okay, I think that's my biggest one, except for this one here is a wide one. It's going to be too wide. Nope, it's going to be good too. It'll be good too. So, okay. So now it's time to separate these into signatures. I have some little things that'll go, but we're going to start. I'm trying not to do the same thing, but each one of them is getting one of these. Do I have, yeah, I have all the other dolls. Yes, I do. I have all the other ones. So, but I just put these here in this for her thing. And so I've put a simplicity uh actually I have this, it's a Walmart pattern book. It come from Walmart, and it has these retro patterns on them, 1960s 60s vintage. And so I put a pattern page in. We have a note page. We have a yummy book page. And let me show you the inside art. Isn't that beautiful? That's the inside art. It'll go. We have what's in this side of this. Uh, no, I like to keep these where, yeah, like that. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I may, you know what? I may print on the back side of that. I'm not sure. We'll go do that. Then we have this is out of a 1965 or 66 Simplicity sewing book. These are some old music pages. This is I have this magazine that is from Arizona, and it's a Native American um artifact magazine. Anyway, and it has beautiful pictures in it, beautiful photography. So I took that. This is this, I'm doing these together to count them as one page. I will stagger them and they will go and count as one page. We have a wildlife book and a Chinese printing book. I meant the dolls from a clip bag. Oh, I can tell you actually who designed it. I can tell you who designed it. So, this is a designer fabric. It was designed by Samantha Walker, Riley Blake Designs, pattern C4552, Novelty by Samantha Walker, Riley Blake Designs. So, what's cool about this? Yeah, the ones that are, yeah, I have all the dolls. Oh, Edna, I'm glad you're here. I have a question for you. Let's see, I'll show you. I have all the dolls. They're saved here to my phone. Maybe. I know they're here. Actually, I think I sent these to, oh, they're in the collections. That's what you're doing wrong, Cindy. And I love these here. So, downloads, yeah. That. And then here's all the dolls with the black and white, the bride, all of that. Yeah, I have all of that. So, Edna, I did have 5 of those. I had told you in a thing that I might only have 4, but I did have 5 of them. I found a couple more in my thing, and I put one with yours. I only needed one to make the 5. Anyway, do you want me to go ahead and invoice you, or do you need me to wait? Need to delete that so I don't try to sell it 14 more times. Visit my community, my posts. Y'all know I sell things, forget to delete them, and then try to sell them 101 more times. There we go. Delete. Mhm. There. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're good. So anyway, if you're looking for it, it's Riley Blake. What I started to tell you what was cool about this is these prints. There's coordinating fabric prints like this rose and the flamingos and the all of that. It's all a whole design kit, and there's coordinating fabrics that go with it. So, oh no. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling better. Y'all, Teresa is really sick. I don't know if she's here or not. Last night she had 101 to 102 fever, and her normal temperature only runs 94. So, anyway, is this what we laid down? Yeah, we laid all this down, didn't we? Okay. I don't know where I am in my numbers. Okay, one they each get one of these, and they're an envelope with a window in it. That goes there. That goes there. Y'all, I have planners from, I don't know, all the way back forever. I love planner pages in it. That's a cool page. We have all different kinds of graph paper. We can't put that one in there. We only have, I already have a green. I did quite a few coloring book pages too. Wait, did I put, no, that's just a real thick. Oh, and so I gave Leonore a letter from my grandpa, and Juju's getting some of my art. Um, I painted this in 2023, in August of 2023, and then back here I painted that one too. They're just copies. They're not original. They're just copies. And then I believe this is from, help me. I believe this is from, is it from oh yay, I'm happy. Did she ever answer my question? Just wait. Okay, that's fine. Um Jacqueline. I believe it's from Jacqueline. Is it from Jacqueline or is it Debbie Epps? I believe it's from Jacqueline. So okay, I need to look because I don't want each of these to be the same. So I have to make sure there. That's what I'm making sure. I have two different pieces of music. We have an alphabet kids book, and we did the letter A. We have a word search. I have a 1923. I have a 1923 yearbook from a college called Pine Whispers, and so we have a page out of it. We have a great big honking envelope. We have this. Where did that blue one go a while ago? Where did we put the blue one? Okay. I swear. No, there it is. Okay. We have a piece of cotty paper. I'm not sure about the cotty paper, but we're going to put it down for now. We're going to put this down, and then we have one of these each. So let's see. I want there to be at least 15 in each of these. So I'm doing 2 15 signatures, 15 count signatures instead of 3 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17. Okay, there's 17. You notice I didn't count these little pages. They will probably go like as tip ends off of something. So they'll be part of a page. So there, what did I say? There was 17 in this one. 14, 15. There's 15 in this one. There was 17 in that one. So we'll take one of these and put it over here, and they're each 16 now. So that's 32 pages. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. So, hi, Brenda Mac. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. Anyway, Teresa was running a real high fever last night. I hope she's feeling better today. So, a lot of times, due to the illnesses that we have, other illnesses that we have, we cannot take the ibuprofen or the Tylenol. Now, yeah, we're going to do this like this. You know what? I think I want to fold this. I know this is weird. I think, first of all, let's have a piece of tape on the paper here because it has a little tear, but it's so cute. That's a little tear. I want to fold this like this because I do not want to sew my signature in on that right there. And I am going to put a piece of tape over it too. But I'm thinking I'm going to put a piece of washi tape over it instead of a piece of tape. Best site to buy from. I was given mine at the sewing machine center, so I couldn't tell you. Uh, Anybody tell her a good site to buy fabric from? Sharon R, are you still here? Sharon sometimes buys fabric. I don't know if she buys it online or not, but she makes quilts along with all of her other beautiful artsy things that she does. She makes beautiful cards. Some of y'all won some of Sharon's cards this year. Yeah. So we do not want that to tear our paper. Yeah, we don't want that there. Okay, there we go. So we're going to off center fold it, and then we're going to come back in here and fold this in. About like that. That's good. There we go. And that's going to be these. I'm going to put these on the outside, okay? That's going in. Goes in. 1960. 1967. PWA, Professional Women's Bowling Association. I was thinking I might print something on the back of that. What do I want to print on the back of that? Not sure, but I might. And then we have one of these, and they do need folded in half. And so with these kind of Ziploc bags, there we go. You literally have zero fabric. I have no comment on that. Oh, the lace print on the back of that. That would be pretty. Thanks, Sharon. Thanks. Thanks, honey bunny. I got it. I got it. I don't like to, y'all know I don't like to leave things white. You'd think I was prejudiced against white, but I don't like to leave white edges. I don't like to leave things white. So, where's my mouse? There it is. Let's see. Isn't that a yummy piece of paper? I don't know why the corner is torn out of it. I think that's something Cindy did. Let's see. I think those are under my pictures. Is that one of mine? No. No, 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 no. Let's go back to digital downloads. Now, Cindy has a file. Is it in my AI? Can't remember. There's one. I'm going to print that. I want it landscape. Okay. Anyway, I will use that in when I'm decorating this journal. Now, I will not do a whole lot of decorating in this journal. We'll just be making some pockets and stuff. See, this is what I'm talking about, tip ends. So this will be a page, but more than likely I will take this page because it's a little single page and add it to that for a tip in. And it will still be just fine size wise. There we go. Print. And we'll do that and go back to you guys. There we go. This is a different lace print than I've been doing. There's another color page. There's a graph page. This is a Bible map. I have a Bible map book. This is my art piece. Did you ever say, did Jacqueline make that? Do you know? Let's put it, I think we're going to save her A for the middle. There we go. There we go. Oh, we did. Hold on. Did we put no, we put more than one of those in? How many of those did I stinking pull? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, now we have two small ones that we need to fit in. We're going to leave the A in the middle, and we need to get our. Okay, so this is the lace that we did. We've done this lace on the back of that, and we're going to turn it out just so I can see the edges so I can trim it because the other side don't matter. You think Jacqueline? I was thinking she did. I don't know. You send me so many goodies, I never know. I just fill up my. Y'all want to know what's the sad thing about this? Most of this stuff came out of my book drawer, and not my paper drawer. I've been being kind of ruthless for the next craft sale. I've been throwing stuff out of my drawer, out of my filing cabinet drawers into the box to sell stuff. So this is just a coloring page, and we're going to put it. I don't think we're going to put it right here. And actually, we're just going to leave that like that, and do this like that, like that. Now, where do I want to put? I've got this. So, I did include some of these in yours. In your so when I tell Zippy I included stuff in hers, Zippy ordered an ephemera packet from me, an ephemera lot. So this is a behavior chart. It's a mood tracker. You rate your day. Simplicity boils down to two steps: identify the essential, eliminate the rest. So, okay, so we could put in here, couldn't we? There. I think we will. Do we want to tip it in there on our music, and then she still can, yeah, we want to tip it in there. Actually, we're going to use this. I have no clue what kind of tape this is, but I really like it. I found it at my favorite uh, buyout store. I really, really like it. And it's not a masking tape. I can tell you that much. It is not a masking tape. Um, when I tear this tape, oh, that's a perfect good blank page for her to. When I tear this tape, I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to try my best to show you. About like that. When I tear it, can you see that there's like a almost like a plastic layer over it? So I want to go there. Ooh, I didn't make it long enough, did I? Go ahead and get another little piece. Okay. I know you will bend. I know you will. Now you're good. Good tip in right there. Whew. Oh, almost a little too thick to do that like that, but we did it anyway. There we go. Okay, so we've got that tip in. Let's uh let's hold it down for a while with some long clippers, just for a little bit. Let it kind of settle in there. Now we've got one more little page, and I was thinking maybe right like that, right like that. And I think I'm going to glue this one in on this page. Did I even get glue out of that? No, didn't look like I was getting much glue. That's good. A little bit right here. Okay. 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 And we still have I I like these things right here. Now I had set that one aside to do that to that. Then we messed it up. Now we gotta find a place to put this. I'd love to this week. I would love to. I'm looking forward to. I need to in my fitness goals. My fitness goals is to walk more from my bedroom to in here, off and on. That may be a little smart alecky, Cindy. Don't be a smart aleck. Nobody likes a smart aleck. That's what my mama says. I'm thinking, can y'all hear the gears turning in my little pea brain as I'm thinking? Because they were turning good. They were turning heavy and fast. I didn't show y'all what I did to the inside cover, did I? Did I ever fold that? Yes, I did fold that. Okay. So this is a big fat tag thing. We turned it into a tag that will open. Now, Juju can take it and tear it up or do whatever she wants to with it. We're going to just stick it in the edge of our little envelope right here. Like that. And that one is ready. Now, do y'all see what I've done here? With my little tip in, I made it a little wide. My fix to anything that's too wide. Sometimes I'll let it hang out. Now, there will be lace and stuff hanging out that probably would have covered it, but for now, we're going to do that. And then this is going to go in here, just like that. And actually, this is really tall. This is really tall. And I think when we sew our things in, we're going to offset them. I do believe I'm going to offset them. But let me show you what this is. So I've made a pocket out of the fabric, and then this is a page out of book right here, the Victorian scrapbook. So Juju and Goldie ordered a book very similar to this, only theirs was a normal size one. This is an oversized one. And it's an actually different book, but you open it up and it has all of these little Victorian ads. And I had said I wasn't going to cut it up, but it just screamed. It was just the right size for the inside of Juju's journal. So in it went. Got Victorian ladies. Yeah. It's got handwriting on it. A patent oil warming stove. I have several actual advertising books. Yeah, I ordered this from World Books. I paid like $7 for it. Um, Not very much at all. And I was never so shocked in my life as when it come. I did not realize I was getting an oversized book. So, but yeah, and I was very shocked. I wish you could, as I look down on it like this, it almost looks like, well, it feels textured. The book feels textured. So, yeah, this is cool. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see all of that? I don't even know if you can see it all. There's so much of it. Huge. I'm scooted all the way up as far as I can go. There we go. So it's been standing here in the floor. I love the flowers. You're fussy cutting. You like to cussy foot. Animals and Birds of the Bible. That would be a cool book to have. Wonder if I can find it. I have a book problem. If y'all don't know this, I have a book problem. I have one in here I'm fixing to start cutting up, and a bunch of it's going in Zippy's book. Zippy's thing. I think it's a 19, I don't know what it is. It's a Bible book. It's a not a Bible, but it's about a book about the Bible. Oh. Hmm. I just got a whiff of bacon. Somebody's cooking bacon somewhere. Not in my house. Oh, hold on. I'm smelling in my jacket to see if I'd got some on my sleeves, bacon grease on my sleeves. This might be one of my favorite pages. So I want to see, because I want to see. Oh, Flitter, don't dump that, Cindy. That's your coffee. Whatever you do, don't dump that. You will cry if that gets on the ground. But yeah, let's move it over there by the. Yeah, let's move it over there by the thing. Don't dump that, Cindy. Let's move it over there by that. Here we go. Home. I want to go. I want to go back here. There, there, there. I want to see what this does. This book is actually from the UK. I need to go in and see what my print settings are because my printer is driving me nuts. Oh, I see why. I see what we've done. No, I don't. Oh, I did want to show y'all this too. No, I showed y'all this that yesterday. Yeah. I'll show y'all when this comes out. I'll show y'all and y'all can tell me what my problem is. My all of my pages are printing, even like if I lay them on the thing. This is it. It printed part of it. It's cute. Uh, it's printing these huge side borders. I don't like side borders. I'm supposed to have borderless printing on. Oh, let's go here and see. It's got to be in my print settings. Where's my printer? Printer. There you go. There, my office jet. There, printer settings. I don't see it. I'm gonna have to figure it out. This is driving me crazy. I can't stand that. Her grandbabies. She's had her grandbabies, her three great grandbabies for a while. So I'm sure the babies didn't help. So I think yeah, we'll offset this, and then the next one it'll go in like this, up like that, and then yeah, I think that's how we'll do that. Offset that. I think I like that. And that'll fill it up. But I think we're going to, before we offset it, I think we may do this before we put it in. I'm thinking we might need to put in a bag. What do y'all think? Y'all think oh, it's too big. Too big. Oh, wait. About where I put it. I have one that's here. Where I have one that is just a little bit smaller than this. Did I use it? I've used a bunch. I have used it. Or, hold on, one more place to look. I hope my bohonkus wasn't sticking up in the air so y'all could see it. Then y'all all have to say, I like big butts and it cannot lie. I don't like my on it. Cardboard. I got all excited. I found it. Hold on. I need I need more. Need more filing cabinets. These are I've even started putting books in my vinyl. Well, I didn't find it. I guess I used it. That one is too big. Be right back. My kitchen smells good. A bunch of meat, ground meat, cooking in the crock pot for a week. So, y'all know what this means? Okay. Okay. But this is the book I'm going to cut up. The History of the Christian Church by George Fisher. Look at that beautiful writing. 1903. But I want to see, yes, it has maps in it. Yes, it has maps in it. Wonder if it has any other map. Okay, hold on. I didn't realize it had these maps in it. Wonder if it has any other kind of picture plates. Somebody highlighted in it. Ooh, what's that? What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's some of David's writings. That's who highlighted in it is David. You don't give a book to David, he highlights it. I will not send you pages that are highlighted, honey. Okay. Want to go back here and see more maps. Ooh, religious. This is religious statistics, 1880. That is very interesting. Hmm. If y'all don't know this, I love statistics. Absolutely love it. Love them. So that's going to come out and go in one of my books. Lay it over there. I'll find it eventually. I like numbers, period. My whole family is a number people. Roman Catholic religion in England. You know what's interesting is some of the denominations that, like the denomination that I grew up in, isn't going to be in this book because it wasn't it wasn't formed until after the 1900s. So, I mean, after the not like 1920s, I think 1920s, maybe maybe 1918 kind of sounds familiar. So I'll pull out some signatures out of this book and send them to you, Zippy. This is yummy paper. I love the feel of it. Anyway, I had this set aside to cut up. Throw it on the floor. I need to finish what I'm doing. Oh, so I don't have a bag the right size, but y'all know what? That is an excuse for me to have Chinese food for lunch tomorrow because that's the place where I get the Chinese sized food bags. So I guess we're having Chinese food for lunch tomorrow. So that's the right way that goes. My dad, my dad could do math in his head faster than my mom could do it on the calculator. So anyway, but before I start sewing anything in, I'm going to take this to the sewing machine. I'm not sure I like how that is looking in the middle. I think I need to put a layer of right here on it. Let me find it. Matte gel medium. I think I need to put a layer of this on top of that. But I don't want to do that till I sew it, okay? So, but I'm afraid it's going to wear here real bad. And we got to think about what we want to put on the front of it. This to do that. This one to do like this. Let's go ahead and match up this second one so that we can see what kind of thickness we're looking at. And we're going to do a wide band of lace across it for our base under the whatever we do for the. That is a lace top, a lace tank top that I scavenged. But I do like this. I like this gossamer ribbon. Oh, but I like this right here. Hey, is Jinran here? Jinran, did you get my email? I sent you an email, honey. I just thought something about Jinran that I was wanting to tell her. Look, this has to be my tie. This is good for the tie. Yeah, that has to be my tie. Okay. So, and then we will lay it under a big wide piece of lace, and then we'll put whatever our topper is going to be on. Actually, we may not put a topper. Oh, okay. I was going to say, okay. Oh, that is cute. Look. So the next journal that I'm working on after this one is going to be 40s and 50s. I love it. Oh, I like that. Actually, I may need to put a piece of that in this one. Do I have something I need to? Hold on. Uh, save, save, save. It's right there. Now let's do this. Just send this to me. Where me? Where am me? There we go. I have to go here. Oh, I know what I want to do. Save those in my collections. I have to think this through. Do y'all have to talk your things through? Because I do. I have to talk things through. Yeah, there we go. Share. Share. Messenger. Chat. Oh, I want this one right here. App settings. That's okay. Okay, we did it. Send to Cindy Loven. So I send these things to myself, and then I know where they are. And then I can go here, over here. Let's see if I have a piece of paper in here that I need to print a back on. Oh, I see one right here. Right here needs a back on it. A little bit narrow. The paper's a little bit narrow. It'll be okay though. Hmm. Yes, this is a journal for Juju. This is for her happy mail. This is a happy mail journal. Where am I looking at? What am I looking for? Had to think about what I was looking for. I need here. I need to go here. Download it. In it. Escape. Oh, okay. That's good. Do this. Y'all hear my belly growling? Oh, no wonder my belly's growling. It's almost 2 o'clock. Okay, put this together. So that's what we ended up with. It does have white parts. That's cute. Okay. This is our inside. There we go. Let's see pattern. Save that. We're gonna go ahead and use the cotty paper. It's huge, guys. It's huge. I'm not sure about the cotty paper. It's gonna be really hard to sew through. Okay. Now we have this great big note. Okay, we don't want that. We want this right here. Want this right here for bigger things. There we go. Now we want this to go like this in our journal, and then we're going to attach this to that, just like that. That. Want to do that? Are we going to do it just like we normally do things, or are we going to do our like we normally do our things? Okay, Cindy, you sat there and left that sitting there. Got a little gummy on the inside. There we go. Handshaking. So that I glue down the middle so that then we have two tucks and they make pockets. There we go. But I do need to come and probably glue along that edge just to keep it from being all floppy woppy. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? I love my press because I can do a really thin line, and but I still use a lot of glue, y'all. You know. Okay, so that's a page. That's a page. I'm not sure about that cotty paper. Oh, I keep saying that over and over, don't I? Not sure about it. We have a puzzle page. We have a music page. Got shaky hands today. No, I don't know it. Is Bonnie still here? Bonnie's got the flu. She may not be feeling like checking. No flappy wappy. We've got this color page. Got this. We do not want those two things together right there. Oh, that right there. We want these to go like this and like this to make one page. It's our wildlife and our Chinese writing. I have a book that I bought at the bins that is Chinese writing. Bonnie, are you still here? Do you know Juju's favorite color? I don't know it. And this. And this. Bonbon. That I'm talking to Bonbon. Bonnie. But Bonnie is sick, so she may not be here. I mean, she was here earlier, but she may not stayed. She's got the flu real bad. Okay, guys. Oh, I dropped that. Actually, I want that to be my middle because I really like that art in there. But do I want it to go like that? Yeah, I do. That's a cool signature. But I don't know, she just don't feel good. Her got's the flu. This is gonna be how that's gonna go in there. And so this is what it's gonna look like. But it will expand as Juju works in it. Y'all know that. You know that. There we go. It's gonna be so beautiful. So, okay, guys, we're gonna let this still set. I need this to dry. There's still wet glue under that. This is good. Let me put a clip in this. I'm gonna leave that cotty paper for now. If I get to trying to sew it in and it gives me cussing and fussings, we will. Yeah, I still have a lot of. I can feel the wetness in my glue. I don't want to start trying to sew on my sewing machine with any kind of wetness in the glue. And so we're going to just let that sit. We're going to put it over here. It's going to be pretty, isn't it? I think it's going to be pretty. Our next one is going to be, I think we're going to make our next one. Oh, let's pick out a lace that's going to sit under this. So I want a lace to go under it. Got this beautiful white one. There's a lot of white in that. And actually, that's a really, oh, that one's almost made for it, isn't it? So we'll back it up to right there. Yeah, that is a perfect measure. And then we'll put our this on top of it to fasten. Y'all like that one? We're not limited on lace, guys. Got all kinds of lace. We don't want that. We don't want that. We might want that, but we are hoarding this very much. It's too bright. There's some red lace. That red might look cute as a tie because we've got the red dress right there. And we got some red velvet too. Got some red velvet ribbon. But I think that would look Christmassy. Oh, here's another piece of wide lace. Nope, that's not. I do like that white. That's just that. That's all narrow. I need to wind these laces into some kind of order, don't I? Yeah. Oh, where did it go? Oh. I have a great big piece of black lace. But I think black would block it out. This was the piece I was looking for right here. It's a nice piece, but I think it's not big enough for what I want it for. That looks like the piece that we printed just a minute ago, don't it? Yes. I need to cut off some laces for Zippy. Uh, these are all vintage laces. These came out of my mom's hoard. Ooh, that one's pretty. Hold on, let's look at that. Under that. So if they don't smell pretty, that's because they came out of a drawer where they had been in a drawer for 25 years, 30 years. My hoarding comes naturally, you guys. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I thought it was. But I might want to use some of that. This is what I was looking at. Do we like the, the peach on it better? The peach gets lost. You want that red lace. These are my laces, mine that I'm hoarding. What's the minimum amount that you would go with? Because I don't have very much of it. I just have a little bit. So would half a yard do you? I might could give you up half a yard. I might could. Yeah. I'll probably use some of this in this book. Oh, use it or lose it. I use all of my laces. More. I have another bucket of lace. The red lace. You can have that red lace. I don't like that. I don't know why it got stuck in my thing. Throw that in the bucket. We'll move that for. Okay. So I like the white very well. Do y'all like the white? And then this green over it. Do y'all like that? The satin ribbon on my post, the cream colored satin ribbon. Okay. Did you mark on it? I think I saw that you said you wanted one. Did you just say you wanted one? I do like that. I don't want this to turn too much into a sewing book. I love the fact that these are dresses and all that, but this is a happy mail book. This is what she's going to use it for, is a happy mail book. And actually I wanted to put some mail things in it, junk mail, but I need to dig through my junk mail. I wonder if uh I'm wondering if I okay, I'm liking that. Is Jen Ren here? Did anybody ever say if Jen Ren was here? Jen Ren, are you here? Honey, I sent you an email that I need you to respond to. Please, my friend. I sent you an email. I need to hear back from you. There, I want that one to go that way. This is going to be my front. This is going to be my back. Yeah, I like that. And I'm thinking, I'm thinking I may take this piece of lace right here, cut it right here, and make a flip up. But I may put it in the book, in the signatures. So I'm thinking that's for a flip up. Laces that I pulled here. Oops, that goes back here to go in. Um, with these things is buying a ephemera kit. That one. Oh, I need to pull some stuff too. I got some stuff I need to pull. A sit bag full of laces. That means, yeah, I'm going to stuff this in here and then we'll look at all later. That's good. I'm going to stuff that right there. Like that. And that. I like to stuff. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is not letting that dry, Cindy. You need that to dry. You really want to sew though, don't you? Okay. Don't lose that. Don't lose that. Don't lose this. Oh, you're gonna use it for the lung cancer ribbon until you can find pearl, pearl, pearl. Not sure what that means, but okay. Let me look at it. I don't even remember what I have over there. I blow dried my hair today, and it's long and stringy. No, it's straight. When I blow dry it, it blows all my curls out. Anyway, I said a while ago my kitchen smelled good. We're making a cowboy casserole for dinner tonight. Okay, there you go. Me one, please. There are 15 of them if you want more than one, honey. That's going to be so cool. Yep. So I really want to find a thing. I know. Let's see. Do this. Let's see what this says. There we go. Okay. Okay, you're starting to bug me. Okay, let's see what it does. So I'm bossing my AI around. So we'll see if it minds. Probably not. Probably not any better than I do. And we know how well I don't mind. Hey, we're throwing things everywhere. There we go. And we're gonna see what it's doing. Since this is a Happy Meal book. While we're waiting, we'll drink some coffee. Yum. Love you, honey. Thanks for being here. There we go. Now we're going to download that. And we're going to go here to our collections. Go back to here. Back to here. Oops, there she is. There she is. We're going to print her. We're going to print her. There we go. I like that I can print from my computer, from my phone. This is just a, this is just a test run. Okay, this is not a smoked brisket. Sounds good. This is not the final version. Oh, our, our thing, our thing. Scissors. There they are. Y'all, now that I've cut with these so much, I can't hardly cut with shorter scissors. That don't work, does it? I had my tray tilted up. It's gonna go up in the air. Zippy traded me a bunch of digis in exchange for a discount on her big ephemera pack. So, but this is one I just done. I just said to do on my thing, and actually I will do this in a smaller on a cardstock, but I'll do it in a smaller thing. I think I'll do it 4x6. But I actually like the little image with her getting her mail because this is for Juju's Happy Mail book. I like that little image. It fits the same style as my little dresses. Let's try it one more time. Oh, wait. Let's send it to ourselves. Hold on. Yeah, let's share this with us. Share in Messenger, chat. Send it to Cindy. We've done that one. Okay. Yeah, you know. There we go. Okay, now let's go over here to our messenger chat. We just got that. We're going to print this. We're going to download that. We're going to print this. That's the last one we just did. We're going to print it in a 4x6. Oh, We need it to be 4 by 6. I think. No, no. We need it to be this right here. There. Print. Okay. Cute. We're gonna save it to go in here. Now, before I do this, I'm going to change the color of the dress to an olive green, but I'm just playing with my original settings right now. I mean, I'm just playing with how I want this, what I want this to do. Actually, I think I could have gone with the 4 by 6 instead of the 3.5 by 5. There we go. I think we should have gone with the 4 by 6. Although I really like that. That's cute on there, isn't it? Actually, I could leave the dress pink because the pink pockets in that match real well, doesn't it? Oh, I like that on top of there. I like that Happy Mail, don't y'all? I think that's cute. Hi, Glitty. How are you, honey? You like it too? Well, we're going to save the extra ones and they'll go in the pocket. And then we'll do it on cardstock and we will do some, we may do some embossing on this. Do it on cardstock. Come in and put like one of my little dot pearls there for her earring. Actually, I could go over the whole thing after I print it on cardstock. I could go over the whole thing with some clear embossing, and it would make it look like glossy accents, wouldn't it? I may do that, but I think I do want it to be 4 by 5. Yeah, I think I want it to be 4 by 5. So yeah, I like that. Anyway, well, guys, I've been here an hour and 20 minutes. I've got a lot done. I need to let this dry. I will be back Monday afternoon. Maybe, no, I will be back Monday evening about 5 o'clock for us to do a hangout. Um, I have to go Monday to town with my mom. We're going to go to, she has a doctor's appointment that we were supposed to do last Monday, and then she ended up being sick, so we didn't get to do it. So we're going to do the other, and yeah, I'm going to, oops, I got that bent. We don't want to bend it. I may use some of these for pockets. I may use this one right here for a pocket on something. I'll glue it to a piece of cardstock. I'm going to stick it in there though. And then we're going to open this up and let it dry out real good. Then maybe we should go ahead and put our stuff on it and then let it dry. Maybe that's what we'll do. Where did we do with our stuffs? There it is. No, I don't want it on there because before I sew it because I don't want it gumming into my machine. Although that right there is all that we're going to sew is right through there. Okay, let's do this. Brush are we going to use that one right there because we've already used it. So, okay. You can have all of them. They've been up there for over a month and a half. She's getting some ribbon. They've been up there for over a month and a half. If anybody wanted them, they would have done claimed them. I know they've been up there a good month, if not longer. So, yeah. And I know everybody's probably frustrated at me because I haven't got this stuff up. I still haven't had a chance. Actually, I haven't taken the time to sit down and go through how much of it I want to sell. Is just what the truth of the matter. I know that there are lots of people that are wanting it, but I just don't know how much of it I want to sell, you know? And I might not know until I go back Wednesday. If I go back Wednesday and they have a bunch more, then I'll buy a bunch more. Because no matter if it sells or not, I will use that stuff. I use the heck far out of the gold. Yeah, I like that. I want that really thick there. And I want it to dry really thick. So this is just matte gel medium. It will dry. It will not dry glossy. So there we go. I do need to print some postage. It's printed that needs to sit and dry. Be rinsed out. Water's dirty. I need a clean water jar. Don't worry if upset with me. Oh, I mean, they're not mad at me. They're just probably wondering when in the world is that girl going to do that? So, anyway. And I'm trying to decide, do I want to sell them by individual colors or do I just want to sell them by the box? If I sell them by individual colors and you don't have to buy four in a box, then there might be more to go around. If I sell them by the box, there's only going to be 8 boxes, no, 7 boxes available. So I think I'm going to do them individually. So then I got to figure out how many do I have of each color. I do make things as hard as I can. Yeah, I did a claim for it, so maybe it'll shake it loose and it'll show up. 40 yards of velvet ribbon that I sold Teresa and it got lost. I mailed it on Monday, November the 24th. And it shows never leaving anywhere from Oklahoma City. So, okay, we got most of that out, it looks like. We've got most of that out. That's going to have to be washed because now it's got that glue in it. So there we go. There we go. Yes, all of your flat. They lose packages all the time. What? Watch. I don't know if y'all watch her or not. I watch this channel called Jody Little. She has Facebook Reels, but she also I think has a YouTube channel, and she buys and opens packages all the time. And they're lost mail. She buys pallets of them, huge pallets. Most of it's all from like 2024, but I'm just like, it's almost like they think they can make more money selling it as a lost package than postage, even if they have to, because truthfully, I was to the point, I was just like, I'll just give Teresa her money back and I don't want to mess with making a claim. Then I thought, you know what? How many other people are like me? They think, oh, I don't want to mess with doing that because they make it hard. I actually ended up filling the form out like 3 or 4 times because they make it hard. It'll you get it all filled out and then it'll say there was an issue with it. Okay. Issue you. I'm fixing to issue poke on your nose. That's what we're fixing to issue you. So anyway, I need a new mat, don't I? My mat. I've had this mat for, I would say, a good 15 years. Uh, It's a 36-inch by, um I think it's 36 by 36. Uh, it's actually a self healing mat, but yeah, I'm rough on her. She looks rough. I need to get my somewhere. I have a magic eraser I keep to clean it with. The magic eraser will clean it up real good, but I've got a lot of dried glue right here from me laying my glue gun down. You don't mail out things. I mail out a lot. There for a long time until the lady in my town. Oh, don't lose that, Cindy. That's where you added up what you need to write your check for in the morning to church. Anyway, the lady in my town that was taking UPS packages, she quit taking them. So now, if I want to send anything UPS uh, Advantage, I have to take it to Magazine, which is driving. It's not a far drive; it's 7 miles, but it's just aggravating, you know. I could request them come pick it up, but that means I'd have to wait. I'm not. If y'all don't know this, waiting is not one of my virtues. I don't wait well. I'm very impatient. So anyway, I think that's why the Lord had me do my word as surrender this year. That I'll surrender my time, surrender my whole life. So I'm sorry I'm shaking y'all. I'm trying to put my all my inks up. So I had a bunch of them laying in the back here. Are y'all busy now? I'm sorry if you are. There we go. That, here's Bob Ross. Bob Ross hangs out with us. He's an air freshener, but we can't open him because he's an air freshener and he's scented. I got a candle for Christmas, and y'all know I don't do scent. And so Jared took it to his room. Uh, he's not burning it. I told him don't burn it because I'll smell it then. I said, but you can take the lid off so you can smell the scent. It'll help your room smell better. Because him and that nasty cat live in there, and they're not good housekeepers. Either one of them. Either one of them. So, hello. Okay. Okay, Bob. There we go. Okay, that needs to be away. That needs rolled up. I need to find me something to keep these in. Uh-oh. I've My son is going to the church, so 3 more. Okay. Let's see what she sent me. 3 more. Oh, those are cute. I love them, Zippy. Oh my gosh. Okay. We got a new one. Let's see. Save. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all this. Let's go here. Wait, where did it go? There we go. Oh my gosh, that is stinking cute. No, let's share it and then we can share to our want it to go to our messenger to chat. We want that one. Oops, go back. We want that one. Not that one. Done. App settings. Go back. Don't know why it makes me do that every time. There we go. Okay, now let's go here. Oh my lord. Isn't that adorable? Yeah, this may be the new front. This one may be my new front one. I want to print it. We kind of know that we want it to be this right here. We want it to be that. We need it to be this right there. We need to do this. There. Print that. Print that. Okay, this is cute, guys. Y'all need to see this one. Hi, Angel. How are you, honey? Oh my. Yeah, I like that one too. I like them all. I like them all. There we go. So Zippy, she does a better job than I. It says Happy Mail magazine, 5 cents, and then she's checking her mail. I like that one. Let's see the other one. She sent another one that looks like it. That said something about Happy Mail too. That one's cute. Those are cute. I actually like this one better than. Okay, I like them all. Save collections. Come on, collections. I just saved it. Go back. I just saved it. There it is. I like this one. Share it. Share it. Messengers, chats. This one, that one. Done. Yeah, yeah. Cindy. There we go. Okay. Now let's go here and see it. I'm going to download that one. The good thing is I have a fairly new computer, so I'm not out of space. But if Zippy keeps making things, I'm going to run out of space. Yeah, blame it on Zippy, Cindy. Blame it on Zippy. Actually, let's do this. And then let's do this. There we go. Print. This one is cute. I'm going to put it in the book. But this one here is going to be my front cover for sure. Because it matches the whole vibe. That whole little dress vibe, don't it? When it prints. Yep. So Oh, that's cute. Look, I think we'll have to probably go down to the 4x6, but it is cute. Let's cut that off. We may go in and they print it a different way so that we can get the top off of it. There's more than one way to skin a cat. Looky there. Isn't that cute? That is gonna. Hi, Bubba. Do you want the? Do you want this? You want it? You want it? You want it? Oh yes, you want it? Do you want it? Yeah, you want? Yeah, you want it? You want it? There you go. Have a paper wad. The dog gets so excited over paper. Oh no, Cindy, what is wrong with you, you dumb broad? Oh, there's something on top of all my stuff drying. Okay, guys. We're just gonna lay it down like this gingerly. Let's have a piece of hamburger paper down. Lay our thing down. That'll go like that. Just like that. Our our ribbon will lay down on top of it. Hold on to what we know. You didn't even tear it up after I gave it to you. Silly Baba. You're silly. Okay. I'm trying to unfold that. Unroll it. I had it. And that'll go on top. And then that will go on top of that. Yep, that's going to be cute. Sorry, Julie, I didn't notice you. Have you been here a long time, honey? I'm sorry. That is going to be adorable. Yep, that's going to be adorable. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's unfold this because we ratted that up. We shouldn't rat it up, Cindy. Make it straight, 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 straight. Be patient. There. Yep. Me and Puppy were playing. Y'all know what? He didn't even tear it up. Usually he likes them and he wants to tear them up. He just thought he was getting something special, I guess. I don't know. He's a silly boy. I'm a silly, silly doggy. So I'm just happy that he's all well. If y'all watched me the other day on, was it New Year's Day or it was no, it was New Year's Eve. We were live and all of a sudden I heard thrashing around. I ran in there. My puppy was in there having a seizure. He was stiff. His legs were poking out. He's on his side, just turning in circles, thrashing. And I said his name, said his name. He didn't do anything. Anyway, I uh I touched him and he stopped. It stopped. When I touched him, it stopped. Anyway, he quit doing it. And then but he is out of it. I picked him up after he stopped. I picked him up. His eyes were glazed over. They were totally black. You couldn't see any of the brown in his eyes. His pupils were so dilated. You couldn't see it anyway. Picked him up and brought him in here and he was drooling, but he didn't wet himself. When my big girl had her seizure, she wet herself. He didn't wet himself or anything. Uh, and I brought him in here and was holding him. And I was sitting here and he started having another one, just started jerking in my arms. That's when we ran out. That's when I said, guys, I'm sorry, I got to go. And I thought I hit end video, but I didn't. I forgot to hit the end. Anyway, and ran to the vet, but then the vet wasn't open, so they left for the day. So, okay, we want this to dry. We don't want anything to get on it. So, I think that's going to be super cute. Thank you, Zippy. You did good work, girl. You did good work, my friend. My friend, did good work. I love it. I loves it. So I would be playing anyway. We come home and I mean within 5 minutes he was fine. He was fine. He was fine. He hasn't had anything, any kind of other episodes. If he does another one, yeah, I'll take him. But probably I won't. But I did a lot of research, and I also talked to the girl that I got him from. She has his brother, who they are litter mates. They're born at the same time. She has his brother, and he has seizures too. Yeah, she has. Yeah, we're glad you brought Zippy around. Anyway, her dog's name is Sparky, and Sparky has seizures too. She said that he hasn't had very many, but he's had several over the years. They're going to be 6 in March. They're going to be 6 years old in March. So, one of the things in my research that I found that Chihuahuas are very, very prone to having seizures, and also a lot of times it can be due to a blood sugar drop, or it can be they can just have them because they're very, very prone. It's like a hereditary trait in the breed, not in the did I cry? No, I just got very, very tense and hollered for Jared. Said, "Oh my God, Jared, something's going on with the dog. You think he's having a seizure?" And Jared come running out in his jammies, and we loaded up and went down to the vet. Jared, he had on his pajamas and he was barefooted anyway. But no, I didn't cry, so I just was highly panicked. I don't usually cry in the midst of excitement like that. I don't. Uh, yeah, I prayed for him. Know that's silly to pray for your pet, but if you pray, then you pray. Okay, don't matter if he's a pet. He's just like my kid. So anyway, so he listens just about like my kids. Anyway, oh, I shouldn't say that out loud, should I? Anyway, but yeah, he's like my kid. So, but we have been through too much to stop and cry. So anyway, I'm just telling you, too much to stop and cry. So anyway, but yeah, I'm going to go. Well, this is what my mom would say. It's just a dog. Although she cried when she had to put Boo down because um, he wouldn't eat. He could barely stand up, and they took him down. And she knew that when she took him, that was what the vet was going to say. He was 14 going on 15. So, but yeah, she cried. Her and Jared, they brought him home and dug a grave. They dug 2 graves because the first one they dug, they hit a pipe. They had to move over and dig another one. So and the ground was hard. We were in the middle of a drought. That was in October of 24. So anyway, so I've got to repaint his memorial rock. She said it's flaking real bad. So the paint's peeling off. So I got to repaint it. So anyway, but so I have a project in mind. Thing is finding time and finding space to do it. I pulled these out of my printer and I'm going to soak them in pans of water and see what color my water turns. This one still has some ink in it. And see what color my water turns. And if it turns colors, then I'm going to dye some paper with it. So anyway, but they're the ink out of my printers. So we're going to see. So, but my biggest issue is having room for to do it and to lay it out. So, Maybe if I get a really nice warm day, I could do it all outside and put it out. So, anyway, but yeah, but anyhow, guess I need to go make some alcohol ink. I have alcohol inks, all kinds of alcohol inks. So I think it should work. I mean, I can't figure out why it wouldn't. Where's this? I have a piece of this. This will work. So this right here is a sponge that's inside of it. So when I spray water on that, yeah, it turns my water yellow. So so what I'll probably do is when I get ready to do this, I will take and I will probably see if I can pop this open and do it. Oh, no wonder I was having trouble with that one. It got ink all over that. You know what? Actually, if you those pop out. So one of the things I know this, I've told y'all this that I do that is I will buy my 902. That's what uses my computer, and then I save the chips and switch them out with other colored chips. Like, see this one here, this red is all over this one. That's gonna be a good color. Yeah, that's gonna be a good color. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, those will be good. Would do me good. This blue one should be real pretty. Anyway, I'll take something and see about popping those apart. Blue. See, I got a bunch of ink in that one. May not do that one. I don't know what I got on that. But whatever. Try not to get it all over me because that stuff don't come off real good. Yeah. So I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm fixing to go sit in my chair and hold my puppy, and we're gonna cuddle and be the best buds of the day until he growls at me. So, and he will growl at me. So, everybody, take care. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed. I hope you get to go to church tomorrow and have a good time at church. And I will see y'all on Monday. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.